so that they
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So on today's video we are going to talk about top 10 questions that they usually ask during modeling interview. So let's get right into it. Welcome back to my returning subscribers, and if you're new to my channel you can subscribe, hit the notification button so that you don't miss out. So today I'm with my friend Trinity. Actually, let me let her introduce herself.
hello. As my friend has already said, my name is Trinity. I'm her sidekick. I'm also an aspiring model. So along with my friend, we will be helping you guys have an idea of the type of questions that you might be asked in an interview with a modeling agency, and an idea of how you should answer those questions.
Amazing. So let's go to the first question, which is, why do you want to be a model? So you can actually, this one is a personal question because everyone obviously they have the reason why they want to be a model. You don't just wake up and be like, I want to be a model. Why do you want to be a model?
Okay, as a model, you might also be asked, what type of model are you? So this is a question that you should already know how to answer, because you should know the type of model you want to be, whether you want to be a commercial model, whether you want to be a top fashion model. I think my friend did a video on that, so check it out if you don't know the type of models that are there. So you should know what type of model you are, or the type of model that you want to be, so that when they ask you what model you are, then you can already have an answer for that.
Yeah, you can check on 10 types of modeling on one of my videos so that you have an idea of what type of model you are. So the third question, it can be, they can ask you if you have an experience in this modeling industry. Of course, if you are a beginner, if you don't have experience, don't lie, just say you don't know, like you don't have any experience. If you do have experience, of course you can actually tell them about your experience, and don't forget to smile and be bubbly, when you answer those questions.
So they might also ask you, a favorite of them, I think, is why do you want to be with us as a modeling agency, or why you chose this particular modeling agency. And that's where maybe they want to see whether you know more about them as a modeling agency. So it's actually important to do your research about the company that you want to be with, or the modeling agency, so that you know what they are about. So when you go there as a brand, you can I'm sorry.
So the other question that they may ask you is that, what is your 5-year plan or goals as a model? Like, what are you planning to do, more especially working with them as an agency?
Okay, so the other thing that they might ask you is that how you handle criticism, so that they they get an idea of whether it's easy to work with you, whether you can actually grow when they actually give you criticism. How do you take it? Do you take it and you learn and you grow, or maybe are you the type of person that doesn't like to be criticized, and type of person who thinks they're always right? I actually think that's why they ask you that, but then it's one of the questions that they might ask you.
So the other question that they might ask you is that, do you have any communication skills, like any experience maybe? You know what I mean? Yeah, so communication is very important. You shouldn't be shy as a model. You should be able to talk, and show your
Personality.
yeah, your person. Exactly, your personality, eye contact, and most importantly, be confident. And yeah, confidence is key when you talk, when you advertise your brand, as in like while you're busy talking as a model in the interview, you're showing them like your communication skills as well as one of those. So
Okay, and the other thing that they may ask you, or rather something that you should know as a model, is what are your limitations? So are you free and comfortable with modeling any type of wear, lingerie, swimwear, or do you only have specifics? Maybe you'd be comfortable with like maybe modeling for Nike and wearing stuff that you like for fitness and stuff. So I feel like you should know what you're comfortable with and what your limitations are, the things that you're willing to do and the lines that you're not willing to cross.
So the other question that they can ask you is, are you willing to work with them as a part-time or a full-time model? For example, if you are a student, obviously you will definitely work with them as a part-time model because you'll be having classes just like me, you'll be having your exams and meaning that they will actually call you and ask you if you're available, if there are shoots or anything else.
I made the
like
bag
work.
back. Oh, okay. So the other question that they may ask you is, in fact, one question we didn't cover at the beginning, which was very important, is a question that they ask on almost every interview. They're probably going to ask you to tell them about yourself. So you should be able to sell yourself as a model, know what your brand is.
Definitely.
So you can actually sell yourself and make them, want you and want to work with you.